Watchful.
Kusal Mendes, Gunatelika will not be expecting a lot of
Turn, and this time there's no slip. And the ball's turning away from the left-hander and away for four. Oh, with a bit of that. That's big. That's large.
bit of oomph. First game of the tournament.
Down the ground, smeared down the ground.
He's been looking.
That would make for good viewing. Oh, how about that? How about that?
This is why we rate this pitch in favor of batsmen. You can't trust the bounce and the pace. All he had to do was keep his eyes on the ball. He plays the shot quite well. Nearly going all the way for 6. Yeah, bouncing just before the boundary line, so should be 4.
Gunatelaka enjoying himself, just that angle. Got inside the line with short fine leg inside the circle. Once it went over him, it became a fairly easy option, but that was a
part of the Jafna King staff. Too much to do for deep square leg. Too much for do. And what a venue it is. Up and over mid-off. And 1 bounce and 4 more. This is a rollicking start. Now pulled away. That is emphatic, that shot.
Pulled with disdain.
Can't call a cat mode to open the batting and get Jaden Seals in. Ideally, 2 batsmen, 2 fast bowlers. That's brilliant shot by Danush Gunatelaka. Pitch shot this time by Mahesh Tekshana.
And it won't do too much damage. That's tossed up too much. And that's hit well by Kusal Mendes. He met it on the full. There's 2 men out on the leg side, long on and a deep mid-wicket.
Going to get 3 gifts. There you go. There's another one. A good over. Now, host of problems and bad.
Cut away, beats the man. That's going to be 4 more for Kusal Mendes. Hard slog sweep into the gap by Danushka Gunatelaka. He kept that down and hit it very, very hard. Bit of confusion. Mendes has come a long way. Oh, direct hit and he was gone for sure, and maybe had Hasarang. Cuts hard. That's a good shot. We've seen that before already from Kusal Mendes. That flew to the boundary. Oh, I wonder if Avishka got close to it.
It's a colour point killer again. Way outside the off stump. Plenty of width and the length. Perfect for a cut shot. The sound of that bat. Oh my God. Kusal Mendes batting so well. Instead of a thought for a second he had a chance. But I would love to give him some.
Not worry so much about the swing.
That's a 6. And that's the 50 for Danushka Gunatelaka. He brings it up in fine style. The 100 partnership is up as well. It's 105 without loss in 11. Going at nearly 9.5, a little bit more than that. That's the 50 for Kusal Mendes. They have complemented each other. 50 of 33, 1 delivery quicker than Danushka Gunatelaka's 50. But what a fine innings it's been.
All good shots, thoroughly enjoyable. Very difficult to bowl to when batsmen are in this form. And you said they complemented each other. Initially, Kusal Mendes took off. And now he's happy to give the strike to Danushka Gunatelaka, who's now looking for those big boundaries or big shots. About
High, big. out of here. In fact, over the line for 6. They're pouncing on everything.
Tisera is using that length.
Bowled him. He's done it himself. 250 wickets for Tisera Pereira. Well, the captain showing the way. He tried many bowlers, just couldn't make it. He's finally done it himself. Danushka Gunatilaka has to take that long walk back, but what an innings he played. Gave himself room. Hit it away on the offside. That ball didn't bounce. Pace off the ball as well.
13 overs gone, so you can understand what he's trying to.
As a pinch hitter, he's not a front-line batter.
Where has that gone? Sailing over the boundary. Short from this.
Seen over, no sign of him. He would have been a better option in my estimation.
Just over the top from Anwar Ali. That's what they need him to do. If he's going to come in, he's got to go for it. That was a... Oh, that's been top edge. There's going to be 4 more valuable runs. So Anwar Ali at the moment is doing it. He nicks that one though. Almost exactly the same delivery and shot, but this time the edge goes through to Gurbaz. Comfortable catch for him.
Well, all you viewers, you make the assessment whether this was a good move. 12 from 7. Anwar Ali promoted as a pinch hitter. Just going after every and anything. Gurbaz completing a catch, another wicket. He's been able to pick up 2 wickets.
Down the track, Mendes, classy, up and over, cover. Plays that shot beautifully well.
Massive 6. Third time, unlucky for Wahab Riaz, unlucky for Banu Rajapaksha. It was ex-front or the back foot.
Clubbed through the gap. Short from Wahab Riaz, and that length does not work for him. I don't think he can complain too much about that. Oh, that's out. That is dead. That's the way to respond. Mendes is gone.
Surang Lakmal nailing his Yorkers. This time Kusal Mendes, don't think he's going for a review. Looks very, very straight. And something that, oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for it.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. Please start with the front foot, no ball. It's a fair delivery. Move on to front on spin vision, please. Front on spin vision coming up. Depends to pass the bat. Give me alternate to confirm whether there is any bat involved. Roll it. Yes, clear gap between bat and ball. Confirm no bat involved. Ball tracking when it's ready, please. Yeah, thank you. Ready for ball tracking, Rambooks. Stand by.
So Kusal Mendes is gone. He reviewed that, but that wasn't a great review. We'll leave it at that. He's walking all the way off. He's been held by the 4th umpire because he's not officially been given out.
Line, wicket sitting. Rambooks can stay with the original decision of out. I believe
he has now.
15 shy of what would have been a T20 century.
Pulled high by Hafiz. It hasn't got the distance. It's a long boundary. Hasaranga gobbles it up.
Bowling into the pitch. Looks like umpires got a look at the front foot as well, to checking the no ball. Now looks so very close, but looks fine. Looks fine. Wahab Riaz bowling into the pitch, as I said. And straight away, Mohammad Hafiz trying to go over mid-wicket. Easily caught at the boundary there by Wanidu Hasaranga.
Whoa, that sounded good. Really good. That's big.
That's crunch.
Slower ball, which he's also got hold of. That's really big too. This time over deep mid-wicket. Last ball of the innings is heaved away by Rajapaksa. Oh, that's well caught. Well caught by Chaturanga going round there. Almost 3 sixes in the over. Just didn't quite get enough on it. But still, that is a formidable score, you would think. 188 for 5. Could have been 194. Chaturanga getting around well. Juggled it. I think he was thinking about flipping the ball up, but in the end he didn't need to because he was just a yard inside the boundary. The Galle Gladiators have made their highest score of the tournament. What a time to do it. Rajapaksa, 25 or 15, has helped them get them there.
Two men will be quite pleased with the target set.
We've seen that happen quite a few occasions. Oh, he's picked that up. He's picked that up with the swing. What a start.
He just made a stake.
Khanna and Raviram Paul. Oh, got him. Got him. The ball swings from off stump and he cleans him up.
That's Mohammad Amir for you. Picked him. And his expressions were teaching so much to the youngster.
Just a little bit of tail back into the right-hander, and if you don't think it means anything to these overseas players who come to these leagues around the world, Mohammad Amir has just shown.
Runs, tight on the pads. Kolakadmo is on his way.
Keep closer, dipping at the last moment. Brilliant from Mohammad Amir, and brilliant from Gurbaz. It's a 6.
Down the ground, he's got all of that as well. Cleanly hit. That's a good finish to the second over. 22 for 1. It just went in spin heavy. Oh, he's chipped that. Has he taken it? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. That's the second wicket.
I have been rewarded for landing the ball at the blind spot of the batsman. First squared him up, had him shutting the face of the bat, got the edge of the bat, and then an excellent take, resulting in a second wicket, and that too off.
Oh, Gurbaz, wow, look at her go. That's massive. Huge from Gurbaz. Oh, good hit again. Down the ground he goes. I think it's gone all the way.
Turn away from the right-hander.
Oh, would have been an outstanding catch. Had that been taken, it would have been a top-ranked catch. Not to be. Samit Patel tried hard. 50 for 2.
Samit Patel. He knows it. He knows it. What a fantastic effort.
How about that? How about that? Yes, he's gone upstairs, but that was good work by Pulna Tharanga.
TV umpire director, we have a umpire's referral for run out. Can you give me the best side on angle, please? Yes, roll it. Keep going. Can you freeze it when the yes, the batsman is short of his ground, the wickets are broken, and I have a decision for the giant screen. My decision is
Right, that's brilliant work. That's brilliant reflex work by Pulina Tharanga. Had the presence of mind, just picked it up and backhanded it. And it's one of the prides of the country, prides of Sri Lanka. This is swept. And it will fall once and then bounce over the line for 4. Oh! I'll tell you what, when he hits, they stay hit. They just stay hit.
Right up there with the biggest sixes.
Again, punch through extra cover. That's 4. Goodness, this man is a powerful striker. He gets to his 50 of just 27 balls. Look at that strike rate. It's closing in on 200. It's now 185.
He smashed it through that offside field. This time, Samit Patel trying to go more outside the off stump. The short extra cover fielder and the deep extra cover had no chance.
Majestic from Gurbaz.
Pulling unit, you have to keep on plugging away. Oh, that's where they've been lucky. Picking up wickets at the right moments.
And this is a massive one. It's Shoaib Malik. Shoaib Malik, a player who can anchor this innings, who can take it deep and also play those big shots. Now he's found the middle of the bat. But straight in. That's a very good catch because it was hit hard and it was low.
Back into the attack, his 3rd over. And straight away, Gurbaz tries to go big, but hasn't got it. And he's going back to the pavilion.
That's what setbacks will usually do. Try and take their chances of the first delivery of the over. The idea was right, to go after the bowler and create some pressure, but not the execution, because it was a slow delivery, not middling the ball. Well judged catch.
Yes, ran in a long way. But great execution.
Got the line right.
Hasaranga tries to go up and over long on, and he does it. It's a maximum. We've not seen.
Not happy when that single was conceded. Edged. More runs from the bat of Hasaranga. 10 of 2.
This time he goes across and he goes big again. That's much bigger than the previous 6.
This.
Now he goes back and cuts and he beats the man just behind square on the offside. What a finish to the over. 6-4, 6-4. That's gone, that's gone. That's another full toss that's been slapped straight to cover. This time it's Hafiz who takes the catch. And that's a big wicket.
He should go to Tushara and give him a pat on the back and say you're forgiven for conceding that single. We got the big fish.
Oh yes, big all right. Pereira could have taken the team home, but then the wide-ish full.
Oh, that's a nice up and over shot. Just a flick of the wrist from Hasaranga.
Geez, he's...
Gone for a sixer. Miscued. And into the safe hands of Isuru Dana. First ball, and it's a wicket.
Wow, unrally. Slow ball into the pitch against Chaturanga De Silva. And Isuru Dana at long on, one of the safest fielders going around. Not going to miss out that. Great bowling, taking away from the left-handed batsman. Chaturanga trying to swat it over mid-wicket. Only managing to get the bottom part of the bat. And Isuru Dana doing the rest. Unrally.
Produced a win for the Dambulla Giants. High into the night sky. Someone will catch it. Yes. It's Anwar Ali yet again.
This is a good catch. This is a very good catch because it split long on and long off in half. Gunatilaka was converging onto Anwar Ali, and there was a point where the decision was, it's mine, it's my catch. And it nearly stripped through the bottom, but no one will remember that in the morning.
Make it another one. 2 in the over. Tisara on fire.
Another slower delivery. This time Wahab Riaz failed through the shot. Just mentioned about this young man just quietly going through his business and picking up his 4th here. Look at that, another slower delivery. Not coming up. I mentioned there's no due, hence there's not ball, not going to skid on. Wahab Riaz taking the penalty of playing too early.
The bat first up. Edged and gone. That's a 5-4 for Tushara. Well deserved. The reaction from the coach. Omar Gold says it all. Mightn't be the Colosseum, but this Gladiators team from Galle, they've conquered.
What a great performance for the Gladiators, just quietly going through their business. Not that flair, but making sure the job is done. Jeez, this is a pounding. But the Gladiators, they all thought Jafna Kings, the team to watch out, but just that Galle Gladiators just quietly have done the job.
I think a thoroughly professional performance from them. They were sent into that. They just went about their work in a very constructive manner. They utilised the big playing surface by finding the gaps, running twos, putting pressure on fielders from the very first ball. The odd expansive stroke, finding the boundary. They just put their opposition under pressure from the very first delivery. And while they've been comprehensively beaten tonight, the Jafna Kings, they can console themselves with the fact that they will have another opportunity to get through to that final.
Yeah, they've sealed a spot in that final to be played on December 23rd. Jafna Kings will now have to compete against the Dambulla Giants in qualifier 2. Who will it be to match the Gladiators in that grand finale? Bhanuka Rajapaksa won this qualifier 1. Galle Gladiators producing a mammoth 188 for 5. Thanks mainly to half centuries by Kusal Mendes and Gunatilaka. The Kings, they started well, but they just couldn't sustain. The Gladiators winning by 64 runs.